When a U.S. general goes on record accusing an African leader of using gold to protect himself, you know something big is happening. In a statement to the U.S. Senate, General Michael Langley,
Hello and welcome to the Afriplus News Channel, your trusted source for bold and unapologetic African news analysis. Before we dive into today's important discussion, please take a moment to like this video, share it with your network, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us reach more people who need to hear these conversations. We encourage you to watch this video until the end so you can get the full picture and join us in shaping the dialogue around Africa's future. Disclaimer: the Afriplus News Channel does not support or promote violence, hate speech, or misinformation. We believe in peaceful, informed dialogue that empowers our continent. Now to today's analysis. There are growing reports and discussions suggesting that the United States, through AFRICOM, is seeking the arrest of Burkina Faso's transitional president, Captain Ibrahim Traoré. Allegations have emerged accusing him of using the country's gold reserves as a means of securing protection, a move that has sparked widespread debate across Africa and the diaspora.
I can imagine a situation, though, in which the ruling elite of a country is receiving gratuities on the side that in order to the benefit of the strongman leader and not to the populace of the country. Does that sort of corruption and bribery go on with regard to the Belt and Road?
Absolutely, Chairman. I see this, and I don't mind calling them out, but Captain Traoré and Burkina Faso, as they know that both, whether it's their gold reserves, that is all those proceeds are just in exchange to protect the junta regime. There's a number of examples across.
Captain Traoré came to power in 2022 following a military-led transition that reflected deep frustrations among Burkinabe citizens. Many saw his rise as a response to years of insecurity, economic instability, and perceived foreign manipulation. Since taking office, he has made bold decisions, removing French military presence, focusing on local development, and asserting a Pan-African vision that challenges the traditional dominance of Western powers in African affairs. But with these actions have come consequences. Some international powers view Traoré's leadership as a threat to their interests, especially in a region rich in gold and other strategic resources. The latest accusations regarding his use of gold appear to be part of a broader narrative aimed at questioning his legitimacy and motives. It's important to ask, why now? And why him? Burkina Faso, like many African nations, has long struggled with the paradox of resource wealth and underdevelopment. Gold exports continue to generate massive wealth, but little of it stays in the hands of the people. If a leader tries to change that dynamic, should he be punished or protected? This situation raises crucial questions about Africa's sovereignty. Who has the right to dictate how an African country manages its resources? Is it criminal to use your nation's wealth to protect your government, or is it simply strategy in a world that doesn't play fair? The reactions across the continent have been powerful.
Let me show you guys something. I want you to look behind me, and I want you to tell me exactly what you see. Look behind me. Look behind me and tell me what you are seeing. Because when we keep repeating that we need to build Africa, some of you don't understand. You don't understand. And the West and the rest of the world, they will not stop anytime soon. They will go to any length to make sure that Africa never see the light of the day. Like the kind of development that you are seeing behind me here, they will want to make sure that we never taste it. They will do anything to stop it. They will say anything to stop it. They will manipulate anybody to make sure that development never happens. So if you are in Africa and you are not in the business of supporting Ibrahim Traoré, then you are messing the next generation up. You're messing yourself up. You're missing the mark. The time for us to cave in and wait for other people to keep on looting our resources, that time is over. And like I said before, we are not going to fold our hand anymore. We are never going to say, oh, something else has to come and do what we can do ourselves. And this is exactly what Ibrahim Traoré has made up his mind to do. So you, ladies and gentlemen, you better listen, because we're not going to allow anything or whatsoever to hinder or to block or to stop the idea of building Burkina Faso and every other part of Africa. Look at it here. I purposely traveled down to this place to show you guys the intention of Ibrahim Traoré. This is his intention. This is what he's trying to explain. This is what he's trying to do. If you haven't seen it before, today, you can see it. I purposely journeyed down here to show you guys there is something about living in a good environment. And when you can see a man or a woman or a person who has the dream of building such an environment for you, you better be on board, be on the route to make sure that that person succeed in whatever the person set out to do. But for some of you, especially Ivorian system, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Ivory Coast. If you have any hand in trying to hurt Ibrahim Traoré, I want you to understand that you are in for a personal failure. Wherever we are in the world, we are giving our 1000% support to Captain Ibrahim Traoré. And if you believe that it is possible, that it is something that you can do, it is something we can do, that we can build together, I wanted to save this. I wanted to say this. I wanted to share it, because Africa must be built and must be developed. Look at somebody's house. What you're seeing behind me here, this is Trump Tower. This is Trump Tower, right? And at a point, he had a dream that he was going to build this. Nobody interfered with his dream. Nobody stopped his dream. Nobody loot his country. But why now should anybody want to destroy what needs to happen in Burkina Faso? There are giants, there are sons and daughters that want to dream that one day they're going to have a street that is as beautiful as what you're seeing here. There are people that say, hey, I want my place to be like this. And for that purpose, we're going to do whatever it takes to make sure that that dream comes through. I'm going to walk you down through here. Look at this place. Watch me. Look at this place. This is exactly what they don't want you to believe. They don't want you to know. They don't want you to do anything about it. This is exactly what they are stopping Ibrahim Traoré from doing. And by the grace of God, we're not going to allow that to happen. We're not going to allow that to happen. So if you are anywhere close in Africa or the rest of the world, and you don't understand that we're going to stand together, then you are missing the mark. Then you are missing the point. This is the time to rise, Africa. This is the time to move, Africa. This is the time to build our own Africa. This is the time to celebrate our own Africa. Never again should we be used by somebody. Never again should we compromise and allow the best of us to go down the drain without a fight. Never again should we compromise the existence of our power. Never again are we going to allow anybody to dictate and to tell us how to build our continent, how to build our nation, how to build our place, what to do with our resources. Enough is enough. It is time for us to do what they have done for themselves. It is time for us to do what we think is possible in our land. It is time. It is time. And if you like what we're doing here and you're in support of Africa development, I want you to type in the comment section, it is time for us to do. It is time. It is time. And it is time. God bless you.
Many Africans, particularly young people, see Traore not as a villain, but as a symbol of resistance against decades of neo-colonial control. They see in him the courage to stand up to powerful forces that have long dictated Africa's future. Of course, questions of transparency and accountability must still be addressed. No leader should be beyond scrutiny. But scrutiny must be fair, balanced, and free of double standards. We want to hear from you. What do you think about the pressure being put on Captain Ibrahim Traoré? Do you believe this is about justice or control? Is Africa being punished once again for daring to think and act independently? Join the conversation in the comment section below. Let's hear your thoughts. Let's speak with clarity, respect, and truth, because that is what this channel stands for. Remember to like this video, share it widely, and subscribe to the Afriplus News Channel. Your support helps us continue to provide the independent, Africa-focused content that mainstream outlets often ignore. Thank you for watching. Stay informed, stay bold, and stay committed to Africa's future.